Here's Adam and Missy's routine. They have some processed dog food, which is said to be some of the better. But just the same, I put a small amount. Missy eats a little more than Adam, okay? Now in there is going some carrots. Carrots for Missy. Some carrots for Adam. I just kind of divide these up, giving Missy a little bit more right here, giving her a little bit more than Adam. She's a little bigger than Adam. Yep, and then this over here is some sweet potato. Freshly steamed sweet potato. Some for Adam. Let's give some for Missy. Okay, and the final for Adam here. Try to balance it out. But still, Missy usually gets the most. All right. Then once I've given them the sweet potato and the carrot, then comes the chicken. This is some rotisserie chicken from Sam's Club. And there's a little juice in there. So a nice spoonful is going to Missy. And a nice spoonful to Adam. There we go. Another spoon for Missy. And another spoon for Adam. Yeah, that's probably about enough for Adam. And then I'll put a little of the juice in there for Adam, a little juice for Missy. And there we go. Actually, sometimes I even give them some tuna that's been tuna in water, you know, from the can. And they seem to like that. All right. And then, like I say, I'll put them just a little water, because they don't have any teeth. They find a way to get it down. So just a little water in there to help soften it up and make its own little gravy. And they tend to love it. Okay, I'm gonna mix that up there. That's Missy's, and this is Adam's. And they are waiting on me to call them in here to eat. I feed them basically once a day. Once a day is enough. And then they drink water or whatever else. Occasionally, try to give them like a little treat. Then I try to use natural treats, like giving them watermelon or something like that to eat. All right. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so this is Adam, and this is Missy. All right, let's call them in and see if they like it. Okay, Missy, come on. She even took off running. And Adam is taking off running. And they are at it. I think they like it. Yeah. This is like, what are you doing to me? Leave me alone while I eat. Okay, I think they like it. All right, now it's time for me to eat. Larry's plate looks something like this too. Salad with some fresh carrots, corn on the cob, and then my neighbor shared with us yesterday. We don't eat too much meat, but she gave us some chicken with some puffs. And to me, they taste like Krispy Kreme donuts without the glaze. All right, on that note, I'm out of here. Love you.